What's up, homeboys and homegirls? It's your boy A-Dubb, Allan Wade, King Allan Alexander on Instagram and other social medias. I'm here rocking the custom GI A-Dubb shirt. That's right, because I grew up in the G.I. Joe era with Cobra Commander Destro. Anyway, what's up, guys? I'm here. I'm about to press up a bunch of shirts, and I just want to show you guys. This video is mainly to show you guys the process of getting a shirt together for a client and packaging and things like that, and shipping. Not so much packaging to deliver, like hand in hand, but packaging to ship. And I'm going to show you guys what I use and how I wrap up my stuff to make it nice and professional and presentable, because we all know impression is everything. But first, before we do that, I'm going to show you guys a couple presses that I'm doing right now, and it's going to take a little minute because, man, I got a lot of presses to do. But I'm thankful because I got the business and people are hitting me up now for some stuff, so got to keep it moving, guys. I got like 20 shirts over there to be pressed, so hey, let's get to it. So guys, one thing you absolutely have to do, because it's imperative to making sure you don't screw stuff up, is you have to continuously look at your order forms or whatever type of device that you have that the people order the stuff on. In my case, it's text messages via Facebook, YouTube, and other different Instagram and stuff like that, to make sure you're lining up the colors with the designs and stuff like that, because you'll mess around and press something on a shirt, and you press something on a wrong color shirt or the wrong size shirt, then you have to start all over. Then you'll have extra shirts that you might not be able to sell, especially if it's a customer's design and they didn't give you permission to sell it, you know what I mean, or if it's something that they made up in their heads, like a saying that they made up. You don't want them to take it personal and be like, hey, you're making money off this thing that I invented. So, you know what I mean? So you just don't want to get involved with any of that. So just make sure you are looking at the size that they want, the color that they want, and make sure you're pressing the right design on the right shirt. Just a little tip for you to pay attention to. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to press up is I got a medium white shirt and I got a large black shirt. I got to order some more blacks. I'm almost all out. Some more black large shirts rather. I'm almost all out. First thing we're going to press up is we're going to press up the wifey on the white shirt. So let's get this thing ready. I'm not going to show you guys the whole process because this would be a long video if I did, and I've already showed you guys this process. I'll just show it to you one time so that you guys can see that I do it exactly the same all the time for all these shirts. Press it to get the moisture out, as I usually do. With those triceps, 3 to 4 seconds, got the moisture out. Then once again, put my shirt in half, like I showed you on the previous video, to find the center line. Alright, press it, mark it, mark it in the center just to make a little crease. Got that center line popping. Sometimes when you do this stuff, you don't and you press it, you think you got the center line, you don't necessarily get it, but you can make adjustments. And like this isn't exactly on center, so I'm just gonna make adjustments when I'm lining this up. So I take my wifey design. Oh, gotta be careful peeling this stuff up, especially if you try to rip off on me, but it's still good. So I take my wifey design, put it in half, crease it, make a little crease in the center part of it. Alright, line it up in the center. Normally I would line up the fold with the crease, but in this case the fold is slightly off center, so I'm gonna just line up the wifey right here, eyeball it. All right, 3 inches or so from the neckline. That's in the center. Press it. 10 to 15 seconds. I normally do 15 seconds. This is just regular size or easy bead HTV. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's good. Bring it up. Off. Bam. It's on the shirt nicely. Hit it one more time just to make sure it sinks in the material. People like these wifey shirts, guys. Girls, people like these wifey shirts. They're hot. They're a hot item. Everybody's requesting them. The wifey and the hubby, everybody's requesting that. Boom. Got yourself a nice product to sell right there. You know, reasonable size. Not too big and gaudy, just like the client requested. Hang that over the Silhouette Cameo 3. And we're going to go on to the one for the hubby. Alright guys, what's up? I'm back, and I didn't press up every single shirt that I wanted to because I got tired, but I pressed up a lot. These right here are for clients that I'm gonna mail off. These two are getting picked up, and these I'm gonna sell in the park. So guys, I'm gonna show you how I package my stuff, both to sell as well as to mail off. Now, first off, you're going to need some wrapping paper. The proper name for this is white tissue ream. And you don't necessarily need it, but like, you ever open up a Christmas present and you got that paper in between the material? It's just a nicer feel, and it just feels more professional. So I like to include that when I package my stuff up to mail. So I got a whole bunch of it right here. I'm going to take out a strip so I can show you guys how I do this. Maybe I'll take out 2 strips. And got the white paper right there. Adds a touch of professionalism to your stuff. And the next thing that you're going to need, guys, is this stuff right here. This is, got the names right here, guys. It's self-seal flap tape clear value mailers. Poly bags, guys. These are clear poly bags. And I don't use these to mail off stuff because they're too flimsy, quite frankly, but you can put these inside of the next item that I'm going to show you guys. But what I do, I put the regular shirts that I sell in my hand on the street in these bags, so people can see them, see what they look like, see the size, see the tag, and I can also write on the bag what it is, like it's a large, a medium, or whatever. I do that. The next thing for your items that you're going to mail is these poly mailers. Right, guys, all these things that I show you right now are going to be in the description. So if you want to buy any of these items, go down in the description and click the link in the description, and it'll navigate you right to that item, and you can pick them up for yourself, so you can step your professionalism up and feel confident when you're selling stuff and showing people stuff when you're selling to them, especially in the t-shirt business. So these are the poly mailers. These say they're from Uline. I'm pretty sure that I got these off of Amazon. I'm gonna put the Amazon link down because I see my in my Amazon product thing that I purchased these, but I guess maybe Amazon gets them from Uline. But they're the same price. They're very inexpensive. They come in packs of 100. I got 2 packs of these. I got 1 pack of these. These come in a pack of 100 also, and that comes in a whole bunch. So like. And all this stuff is cheap, and it steps up your professionalism 1,000 notches. Now the issue with these bags are they're kind of thin, along with the poly mailers. They're thin also, so you're gonna have to kind of fold your shirt in a way that it fits inside of them. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So, okay, the ones that I'm going to mail off, I'm going to put in here first. So, what I do, I grab my shirt, my wifey shirt for example, and put some tissue up in there. Drop the tissue right on the bottom. It's just something about when you hear that tissue sound, it just sounds more like you're getting more for your money. Okay, so I drop one arm over like this, nice and neat. Flip the arm over like so, like so, like this, and wrap it up like this. And I just take my bag and I kind of like measure it, kind of gauge it, so I can see how much I need to spare. Like this. And actually this is a little bit too thin, but I'm putting in a poly miller, so that's fine. Like this and like this, guys. So boom, that can drop right inside of this poly miller bag right here. It's nice. You can hear that crinkly tissue noise. It's dope and it's nice and professional. It looks neat. Once again, I grab my shirt. This one right here. This is the hubby shirt in a large. Flip it around the back. Drop the tissue right on the back part. Alright. Now take one side, flip it in like so. Nice and neat. Tuck the sleeve rather. Come with the other side. Flip that side in, nice and neat. Flip that. Alright. Come up like this. And once again, I take my poly mailer bag and I kind of like measure it up. This is too big, so I could just come down like so. And once again, gauge it kind of sort of. And I know that this is going to fit inside of the bag. And these two are going to the same person. So I'm going to put them together. You don't have to. Or you can either take another piece of tissue and put them together. And you just drop them in there like so. And since it's different colors, guys, I am going to grab another piece of tissue and drop it in between both of them, so that just in case there's a lot of moisture and it's hot, that the black doesn't bleed onto the white, which would be a horrible thing. You got a customer calling you like, yo, what the heck just happened? You know, so drop that in there like that, like so, like so. You got the white and the black. No, nothing's gonna bleed onto each other. Stuff that in your poly mailer right there. And with two shirts, this is ready to be shipped off as soon as I get it inside of this mailer bag. It's giving me a little problem. So you want to make sure you take your time to get it in there nice and neat. For the sake of the video, I'm kind of rushing it, but I'm making sure I'm getting it in there nice and neat. Shake it around a little bit, get it in there, make sure it's flat. And the thing I like about these bags is you take this little strip right here, peel it off, flip it around, and the bag is sealed. Just like that, guys. Dope. And when they open it up, all they gotta do is take this, and it has a tab right here that you just pull, and it just rips it open. And just like that, this one is ready to be delivered. You just write the address on there, drop that baby at the post office, and you're good to go. Now, for the ones that I sell, this I got the customer coming to pick this up, so I'm just gonna fold this up and put it nice and neatly in a bag. So I just fold this up regularly and don't have to put any plastic in here. This is a regular customer. She expects her stuff like this, so fold it up nice for her. Boom. Just like it's in a store, guys. Just like it is in a store. Look at that. Look at that. Just like it's in a store. How neat that is. Alright. Boom. Next one. Repeat the same process, right? I'm going to go past this one, guys, and I'm going to show you how I get the ones ready that I have in my hand that I sell at the park. Let me show you how I get my I Love Philly shirts together. We have a lot of these to bag up. So just do the same thing, guys. Same fold. Make it nice and neat so they can be like, oh man, this is dope. They, you know, so people can feel like they're getting their money's worth. They can feel like, you know, they're buying something that's worth spending their hard-earned money on. So I like to fold these exactly to the size of the bag. So I kind of like, you know, kind of give some extra space in there and measure it up so that it'll fit like exactly with not that much room left, because I don't want it sliding all over the bag and opening up and then it looks sloppy inside the bag, because these bags also have the strips on them that seal. So that's good, perfect size. So I take this like so, boom, look at that, looks good. Slide it inside that bag. And I do this for all my stuff, man. Looks good, looks like it came from the factory. And as a matter of fact, when you order something from a website, this is how it comes. When you order something from my website, this is how it's going to come. When you order something from me, this is how it's going to come, guys. Well, actually, it's going to come in the white poly mailer bag, but if you see me on the street and I'm selling something, I'm going to give you something like this in a bag. You know, this little strip right here, peel it off, and once again, close it up. And it is sealed and ready to be sold. Looks like it just came off the assembly line. How dope is that? Guys, like I said, the product link for all of these little tidbits to step up your professionalism will be in the description of the video. And that looks dope. That looks dope. That looks like something that I wouldn't mind spending $20, $25 on, especially if you're visiting a city and you want an I Love Philly shirt. I'm your guy. Boom. Repeat the process. Those of you who want a close-up angle of what just happened, once again, you get your mailer bag or your professional bag, your transparent bag. Take that shirt, flip it upside down, fold one side over, keep an account that you want it to fit in that mailer bag exactly. Alright, flip that arm over like so. And you get that bag, make sure it's the right width. That looks about nice. Looks like it's going to take up the whole bag. That's good. Flip it like so. A little bit down a little bit. And you come over one more and you know that is going to fit perfectly up in here. Now you take it, grab the shirt, boom, put the collar in, take and stuff it up in that bag so it fits nice and snug. Push it up in there, and you got a nice professional product. Make sure there's no lint in there. Nice professional product in there. It looks good. Take that seal, take it off. Once again, make sure you got no lint in there. That's on the outside, and flip it closed. Get the air out, and look what we got. I Love Philly. Oh man, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, you gotta want to get a Sharpie, guys, because look, this is a small. Okay, so I'm gonna get a Sharpie and I'm gonna write small on it like an S. That's one step that I forgot to tell you guys. So I got it tucked nicely. I know this is a small right here because I just looked at it. I got it sealed up. So you guys want to do this in advance. So this is small. Didn't mess it up. So you can take your Sharpie and write directly on the bag. Write an S for small right there. Just like they do at the store. Let that dry off and you know what size it is. They know what size it is and you're good to go. Do the same thing on this bag. Let me take a peek in there. See if I can see it. Please, come on. This one is a small also. Awesome. Write that S on there. Logo. Boom. Boom. And you are ready to go. Yes, guys, so this is how you package your items to make people feel like money well spent. Step up your game. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. The product link to all the items that I talked about will be in the description down below. Step up your professionalism. You guys can see what everything looks like. It looks dope, looks clean. Looks like you're getting something for your money. I tucked this one with some tissue paper so it feels good, feels like there's some substance in there, and the people are going to be happy when they get their product. Look at this, look at this. It looks good, it looks great. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share, excuse me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Plenty of more content coming up. I got videos on deck that I haven't edited yet. So it's your boy, man. Hit me up if you want to collab on something. Hit me up if you want to purchase one of these I Love Philadelphia shirts or any one of my other shirts that you see, as you've seen already or you're going to see in the future, because I got some other top secret stuff that I haven't posted yet. So stay tuned, guys. It's your boy, Allan Wade, King Allan Alexander. A-Dubb. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?